Hey race fans, welcome to the Thunder Country Grand Prix at Gravity Throttle Racing.
That's right, we know you've been anxious to see semifinal number 2. Here's a look at it. The Beta and the Charlie Group will produce 2 more drivers for our final 4.
My name is Aaron Tate.
And this is Richard Gere. Folks, you're looking at actual test footage before we started the tournament. You're going to see how these cars would go through the switchgate time and again without any issues. And they could be very close, like you're about to see, and still zip right through the switchgate. So, going into the tournament, it felt like a slam dunk with regards to how the switchgate would perform. What we learned was that most of the tournament cars are even faster than this, and the nose shape is very critical. We're going to change the switchgate after the tournament. I hope this test footage is enjoyable and educational.
First up we have James Ironbeard with Ironbeard Customs, and he is from Texas. It's Rob Ironfang Vexler from Arizona. He's driving for Lone Wolf Racing. Farrell Patrick with Farrell Mods comes to us from Minnesota. And it's Mr. Dark with Dubious Diecast Racing. He's driving the Dodge Viper from Oklahoma.
Thank you, Aaron. Okay, folks, James Ironbeard is on the outside. Rob Ironfang Vexler next to him in lane 3. Farrell Patrick in 2. There goes Mr. Dark closest to us. Mr. Dark has a slight lead, but of course now through the turn, I'm going to give it to Mr. Dark. He's going to slingshot around the stadium turn in the lead. Very nice through the tunnel, both of them. And I think I saw an accident that occurred for the Ironfang and the Ironbeard. Meanwhile, a little rough around that turn there. Hang in there, Mr. Dark. He's got the lead on Highway 69, and through the switchgate, here comes Farrell Patrick on the inside lane. Mr. Dark's going to hold it together and take first. Farrell Patrick will take second.
All right, race fans, are you tracking? Track Ironbeard and Ironfang at the top of the screen as they came through the S-turn and together tried to go into the underpass. Whoa, and that was Mr. Dark with 100 miles an hour, followed by Farrell Patrick at 87.
Hey Aaron, who was the fastest driver through the radar section?
Oh, it was actually a tie. Killa Kowalski and Arlo both got 102 miles an hour.
Thanks, okay.
Race fans, only 2 drivers finished. Mr. Dark has 5, and Farrell Patrick has 3. Let's go to race 2.
Okay, fans, so closest to us, you're looking at James Ironbeard. That's the green lights. Once again, a very even start with these cars. They're all so fast. Mr. Dark does a nice job pulling out there. And Rob Ironfang Vexler on the outside lane. He's looking good, but it's going to be James Ironbeard first through the tunnel. Whoa! And a bit of a full spin by Mr. Dark. He's still rolling. James Ironbeard has the lead as he enters the city now. And in second place, we're looking at Ironfang. Ironbeard. No, he's playing around. Now he's going backwards. Through the switchgate, here comes Ironfang. This is going to be close. As they pass the cows, Ironbeard will take first. Ironfang in second. Mr. Dark in third.
What happened if... Oh, is that Farrell Patrick?
Yeah, he is upside down.
All right, race fans, Mr. Dark provided lots of entertainment entering the tunnel. But here is where Farrell Patrick came. He came into the underpass too shallow and left himself on his top side, unable to finish. Hey, Richard.
Yeah?
I believe this race is going to come down to who can make it through our switchgate most consistently. Now, Ironfang, he does the fish on the side.
But he still didn't pass Ironbeard.
Well, you have to give him an A for creativity. Mr. Dark has finished both races. He leads with 7, but Ironbeard has 5, and the others have 3.
Well, okay, Aaron, you got a good point. Give the guy credit. He's being creative. These drivers, and by the way, Vexler, Ironfang is closest to us, they are doing whatever they can to eke out a position ahead of their competition. Let's just put it plainly. As we're watching on the outside, Farrell Patrick with the lead around the stadium turn. Here comes Ironfang. Nicely done through the tunnel. And look how close these drivers are. A little push from Mr. Dark. into the back of Farrell Patrick. Look at how the drivers are very close. Oh boy. Iron Fang now has the lead. Mr. Dark is stuck behind Iron Beard. Here comes Iron Fang. Nicely done through the switchgate. Now, Farrell Patrick does all right himself. He's not able to catch Iron Fang. He will have to settle for second. Where are the others? Oh my goodness, Iron Beard, and how in the world did Mr. Dark get ahead of him?
Don't you worry, Richard. We are going to expose the mystery of how Mr. Dark went from 4th place to 3rd. Well, he didn't get any points. 91 miles an hour for that little iron train. And here is the real fun at the CityCam captures. Iron Beard getting ahead of Mr. Dark. It's a very tight race onto Highway 69, and the camera will slow down and you'll see Mr. Dark launch it right over the top of the switchgate, actually opening it up. James Ironbeard has nowhere to go and has to settle for a goose egg. Iron Fang Vexler finishes with a win and now leads with 8 points. Mr. Dark is at 7.
Well, folks, just as Aaron and I anticipated, look at the battle we got in hand. All these drivers so close in their top speed. Very competitive racing. Let's go to race 4. And I've got a nice look on the inside lane, Mr. Dark. And oh, look at James Ironbeard pulling on ahead of Mr. Dark. And first around the stadium turn, look at this battle in through the tunnel. And I think it's, Farrell Patrick ahead of Iron Fang. Ironbeard ahead of Mr. Dark. And now, let's see how they converge. Second place goes to... What kind of tight competition do we have? Oh, and huge accident there at the switchgate as we saw Mr. Dark just fly. Ironbeard is going to take first place. Do we have any others? Oh, and we have massive carnage.
Well, race fans, you heard the geese, and that's because massive carnage leads to goose eggs. What a battle through that tunnel. And gotta credit Farrell Patrick. He comes through both drivers, he and Iron Fang, 87 miles an hour. Here's where they all bunch up again. Race number 4. Hey, I think I saw that fire truck move too. Mr. Dark just gets shoveled like a pancake and thrown off the road. The only finisher is James Ironbeard. He now has 10 and leads the race.
Only 4 points separates these 4 drivers so far.
Let's go to halftime.
Harvey, Billy, hold my beer, guys. All right, folks, hey, it's time for Billy's Drag My Beer Racing. Now, the first group of cars that you see in front of you, those 6, have been knocked out of the drag racing competition. The 2 remaining that have raced, and actually both have got 2 victories, are the white VW Jetta and the Mustang. Today's race, well, it was planned to be these 2 cars, but we found out Uncle Elvis added weight to the bottom of his Jetta car, which is illegal. Well, that means that Operation Diecast with his green Honda Civic will get to race again, and this time it's going to be Lando in a Dodge Viper. There goes race 1. Oh, a little hiccup by the green Civic, and you'll see that Lando was able to keep control and finish the first race out of lane 1 with the victory.
Hey, Richard, what's going to happen to those yellow cars from Uncle Elvis?
Well, since they both have added weight, we'll just have them race each other in an exhibition race. Whoa! That was really close. And I'll tell you what, the judges are saying that's a tie. So we're going to have to go again with the third race because it's the first to 2. So the green Honda Civic goes to lane 2 and Lando in lane 1. Oh! Lando wins that third race. There's the beautiful finish on his part. And Lando will get to move on. Boy, he tossed that green Civic into the oncoming diecast lane.
Hey, Richard, don't forget to talk about lane assignments.
Okay, so folks, in the first 4 races, the lane assignment, the seating was 1, 2, 3, and 4. This time it's 3, 1, 4, 2, and here we go. As the third seed is closest to us, the number 1 seed is Mr. Dark. Farrell Patrick is the number 2 seed, and look at how James pulled ahead. James, what is the number 4 seed? That was Iron Fang getting smashed into the tunnel sidewall. So driving in reverse is James Ironbeard. And here comes, I guess it's driving reverse race. Here he comes. Oh no, and I think that was Mr. Dark. Past the cows we go. James Ironbeard takes first place. Farrell Patrick in second, and that is it.
It starts with Mr. Dark, who bullied his way into the tunnel, leaving Iron Fang out of the picture, and Ironbeard got spun around by Farrell Patrick, but he managed to drive through that double zero in the back pane of his window. He did have problems entering the switch gate, but Mr. Dark, it looked like he was bouncing around before he even hit the switch gate. Yes, we can confirm that. So, James Ironbeard pushes his lead. He has 15. Farrell Patrick moves into second place with 9. 3 races remain. And the geese are loving it, Richard.
Yeah, I can hear him. I know. Well, fans, look, we don't want anything to do with goose eggs. These drivers are pushing it, and I'm glad they are. Here we go with race number 6, and James Ironbeard pulls around with the lead. He's on the outside lane, but he's got a nice little lead going on. He's going to be first through the S-turns. Farrell Patrick is looking good, and Iron Fang got spun around. So once again, James Ironbeard has the lead. Right behind him is Mr. Dark. Nicely done on his part as they come through the center section now through the city. How are things going to shape up here at the switch gate? Oh no! Mr. Dark ran off the road, and James Ironbeard takes first again. Anybody else coming? Anybody? And, well, that's Iron Fang. Iron Fang in reverse for second.
Oh, Richard, we've got 2 of the Hold My Beer guys down. Billy is talking to Mr. Dark. We'll get to that in a minute, folks. 88 miles an hour for Farrell Patrick through the radar cam section, and 65 in reverse for Iron Fang, who came in second, a greatly needed second place finish. Here we see, the trouble that both Farrell Patrick and Mr. Dark had. That was quite a sloppy mess through the switch gate. James Ironbeard takes first. He has 20 now and is comfortably in the lead. Iron Fang moves up into second place with 11.
All right, well, engines have started up, and it's going to be very critical for Mr. Dark, Iron Fang, and Farrell Patrick to volley ahead of each other. We're tight around the 270, but it's Iron Fang pulling out a nice little lead there. Look at James on the bottom. He is whipping around, and through the tunnel, he has just looked so good here in the second half of the racing. Iron Fang is in second. Well, that bodes well for him. But the drivers have spread out quite a bit, with James taking a clear lead through the city. Oh no, he's complete 180. All right, he does make it through the switch gate. He's awfully far ahead of the other drivers. Iron Fang Vexler in second place. Here comes Mr. Dark in third. It's good to see him finish, but no sign of Farrell Patrick.
Keep your eyes on Farrell Patrick at the back of the right side of the screen. He got out of his lane, and, that's as far as he made it. Not able to recover. Through the danger zone. There goes Mr. Dark. He has a rough go of it and gets further behind. He's not able to keep up. 88 miles an hour for James Ironbeard. Through the farm cam, you see the lead that James holds over Iron Fang, and Mr. Dark will come in, but James Ironbeard is 11 points ahead of Iron Fang, and Iron Fang holds a 5-point lead over Mr. Dark and Farrell Patrick.
This is it, folks. It's the final race, with Rob Iron Fang Vexler on the outside and Mr. Dark here closest to us. The lights are green. Mr. Dark has a nice start, and he's going to pull out, entering the 270 with the lead. I also like what I see with Farrell Patrick, but Mr. Dark has a slingshot lead. There he goes, up and into the tunnel nicely. He is first around the midsection of the course and quite a bit ahead of the other drivers. So far, all 4 are still driving along. Mr. Dark holds that lead. There's James in second. And the lights are dimming for Farrell Patrick. He really needed to win this race. So Farrell Patrick's in third. Oh! He just shut off Iron Fang from crossing through that switch gate. James, I think, took second. There's third place with Farrell Patrick, and wait a minute, that's Iron Fang in fourth.
Hey, you know what, Richard? You can kiss the geese goodbye. All 4 drivers finished this race. Yay! And it was quite a battle for all of them. As we watched the instant replay, Mr. Dark was first onto Highway 69. There is James Ironbeard. He is spinning around. But watch what happens here. That was at regular speed. Look at how Iron Fang, he held together every bit of composure he needed, and he has 15 points. James Ironbeard with a whopping 28. Those 2 drivers are moving to the finals.
Yes, indeed. Congratulations to Iron Fang and Ironbeard. The Irons have it. If you had any liking for the Switchgate, I know you hate it now. It was so brutal.
Are you tracking?